My beloved child. Don't move. Don't scroll. Because what I'm about to reveal will make your heart beat faster than it ever has before. The moment you woke up today, a silent energy surrounded your home, one that has been preparing you for something unseen, something unexpected. You may not realize it yet, but someone has been walking toward your house with a black bag in their hand. It's not random. It's not a coincidence. This person has been instructed by forces you cannot see, guided by whispers that spoke your name last night when you were sleeping. Inside that black bag is not something ordinary. It carries the weight of your destiny, the kind that only few are chosen to receive. This is no delivery. This is a divine drop, a silent transfer from heaven to earth, meant for you alone. You can feel it already, can't you? That strange chill running down your spine, that sudden ringing in your ear, that sense that someone's energy is hovering just outside your space. Don't ignore it. Heaven has marked this moment for your awakening. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 333 sparkles. Listen carefully, my beloved. The person carrying that bag has been restless for nights. They tried to resist, but a higher voice kept pushing them forward, telling them to take one last walk before the sun sets. Every step they take toward your home is heavy, almost trembling, because even they don't know what's inside. But I do. Archangel Michael says this moment was written in light before you were even born. The bag holds something connected to your name, something you once lost but prayed silently to have returned, not an object, but an energy. An answer. A restoration. Don't be afraid of the unknown, because not every dark thing hides danger. Sometimes, darkness is simply where heaven hides its most luminous gifts. The black bag was chosen for a reason, to disguise the miracle that's about to reveal itself at your doorstep. And when that sound comes, a soft thud, a faint echo on your porch, remember this message. Don't panic. Don't rush. Wait. Because the moment you open that door, the air itself will change, and you'll know why heaven chose you. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 444 sparkles. The night before this delivery, there was movement in the spiritual realm. A group of angels gathered near your energy line, adjusting timelines that were broken by betrayal, pain, and delay. You might have felt that sudden weight in your chest or that random tear you couldn't explain. That wasn't sadness, it was release. Someone who once blocked your blessings has finally stepped aside, unknowingly allowing the black bag to reach you. They can't interfere anymore. Their name has been erased from the coordinates of your destiny. Archangel Michael himself ensured that. You might hear whispers, numbers repeating, or the sound of wind brushing your window right before the bag arrives. Don't dismiss these as coincidences. These are coded signals, signs that heaven's couriers are active. The closer the bag gets, the more you'll feel drawn toward your front door, like a pull you can't resist. It's your intuition recognizing what your mind can't yet understand. Something inside that bag carries your energetic imprint. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 555 sparkles. My child, this bag is not meant to harm you, it's meant to wake you. It contains a symbol, one that represents closure to everything that tried to break you and the opening to everything you prayed for. It's as if heaven packed every lost dream into one secret object and sent it back to you wrapped in shadow. Inside, there may be a letter, an object, or a vibration you'll only feel when you touch it. You might sense warmth, light, or even hear a soft hum. Don't let fear guide you. Let curiosity and faith lead. There's a reason this delivery is happening now. You have crossed the invisible threshold, from waiting to receiving. From pain to power. Archangel Michael says you were patient long enough, and now your patience is about to manifest into something tangible. So if you've been hearing your name in dreams, seeing 1111, or feeling chills at random hours, understand this: the countdown has already begun. The black bag is already closer than you think. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 666 sparkles. Don't skip this moment, my beloved. Because when the knock happens, or maybe just that faint drop sound, it won't just be a sign from a stranger. It'll be heaven's secret signal that your timeline has shifted. Inside that bag is not money, not jewelry, not something the world can measure. It's a destiny item. Something meant only for your vibration. Maybe it's a name. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a key. Someone who once betrayed you will hear about this and won't understand how your life turned around so suddenly. But don't explain. This blessing isn't meant to be justified, it's meant to be lived. Tonight, before you sleep, light a candle or simply close your eyes and whisper, "I am ready to receive." The next morning, something extraordinary will align with that black bag's arrival: a message, a call, a confirmation. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 777 sparkles. The one carrying it might not even knock. They'll just leave it silently, turn away, and vanish before you can thank them. But as soon as the bag touches your door, an energy wave will move through your entire space, cleansing it, activating it, sealing it in divine protection. If you feel a vibration under your feet, don't panic. That's not fear, that's transformation entering your foundation. Every brick, every corner of your home will feel different because the energy you're about to receive is rare. This black bag holds what angels call the reversal gift. It restores everything that was taken from you: love, peace, strength, clarity, and divine favor. It's not material wealth alone, it's spiritual credit being released after your season of pain. And once you open it, your aura will glow differently. People will notice but won't know why they feel drawn to you. Your enemies will grow silent, your doubters will feel uneasy, and your destiny will rise, because heaven's deposit has been made. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 888 sparkles. You must stay alert in the coming hours. Don't argue, don't complain, don't fall into emotional traps. Keep your energy clean, your space peaceful, and your faith steady. Because any disturbance can delay what's meant to come. Remember, not every delivery comes with a sender's name. Some blessings arrive in mystery because their origin is too divine to trace. This one was ordered directly from grace, wrapped in black to test your courage. When you hold it, close your eyes and say, "Everything meant for me, I now receive." The moment those words leave your lips, the unseen locks will open, the ones that have kept your progress stuck for months. From that day forward, nothing will be the same. The flow of your life will accelerate. Opportunities will chase you. People who once ignored you will seek you. And your name will echo in rooms you've never stepped into. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 999 Sparkles. My beloved child, this message found you because the moment of arrival is near. The mysterious black bag carries not just your next chapter, but your rebirth. It is heaven's silent promise that no matter how many times the world tried to bury you, destiny has found your address again. You are not late. You are right on divine time. The angels who sealed that bag whispered your name 3 times before sending it down. They said, deliver it only when they're strong enough to hold what's inside. And now you are. Strong enough. Ready enough. Aligned enough. When it arrives, open your door without fear. Smile. The wait is over. Your time has finally come. My beloved child. Don't move now. Don't blink. The moment has arrived. The black bag has finally touched the ground outside your door. Silently, softly, like a shadow carrying light. Everything that led to this moment has been rewritten in the background of your destiny. You might not have heard the sound, but your spirit did. That subtle shift in your heartbeat, that whisper in the wind, that electric tension in the air, it's not your imagination. It's heaven alerting your soul that your long-awaited restoration has landed. Someone placed it there, but it wasn't their choice. It was divine instruction. They were chosen as the messenger, a vessel who would never fully understand what they delivered. But heaven did. Archangel Michael himself stood watch as that bag crossed dimensions to find you. Your home just became a meeting point between the seen and unseen, between silence and revelation. This is the moment when heaven delivers proof that your patience was not wasted. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 333 Sparkles. Take a slow breath, my beloved. The black bag is humming, not audibly, but energetically. If you step closer, you'll feel it. That warmth radiating from its surface isn't heat, it's vibration. The energy of answered prayers compressed into one physical form. As you bend to pick it up, your hand might tremble slightly. Not because of fear, but because your soul recognizes what it's touching. You're holding the evidence of divine intervention. You're holding the turning point. Inside, there's a folded note, sealed with golden wax. It doesn't have handwriting, only an imprint. A small wing carved into the wax, glowing faintly. When you break that seal, something ancient within you will awaken. You'll remember who you truly are, not just someone waiting for miracles, but someone made of them. Archangel Michael whispers, the bag holds what time tried to steal, and what love will now restore. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 444 Sparkles. The moment you open the note, you'll see only a single line written inside, you have been seen. At first, it may confuse you, but read it again, slowly. Those 4 words are the code that unlocks your hidden blessings. For years, you've wondered if heaven heard your cries, if your silent pain meant anything. This message confirms that every tear was counted, every breath was recorded, and now, every sacrifice will be rewarded. Under the note, you'll notice another object wrapped in black silk. It feels dense, heavier than it looks. When you unwrap it, you'll find an old, metallic key, engraved with strange markings that pulse with faint light when touched. That key doesn't open a physical door, it opens a timeline. It's symbolic, but real. The energy it carries will start shifting your surroundings, old energy will leave, delays will dissolve, and paths that were blocked will begin to move again. It's not just a key. It's your signal that divine reversal has begun. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 555 sparkles. Keep the bag close for 3 days. Don't throw it, don't hide it, don't show it. Its vibration is recalibrating your space, purifying your energy, and clearing away residues of betrayal and delay. You'll start noticing small but powerful signs, lights flickering, unexpected messages, random calls, familiar songs playing at perfect timing. Each of those signs means the energy inside the bag is syncing with your aura. The more you trust, the faster it aligns. Fear slows it down. Faith speeds it up. And during these 3 days, Archangel Michael says, your enemies will grow uneasy. The same people who once laughed at your struggles will suddenly sense your energy rising, and they won't understand why. But you don't need to explain. Their confusion is part of your confirmation. Heaven is moving behind the scenes, sealing you in protection, while the black bag works as your temporary spiritual vault. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 666 sparkles. On the second day, you'll begin to feel a soft pressure between your shoulders, a warmth that feels like a gentle hand resting there. That's your guardian angel marking you safe. The bag has already done its work, it has awakened the part of you that was sleeping, the fearless version of you that the world couldn't destroy. You'll notice unexpected peace settling in your environment. Things that used to bother you will start losing power. People who used to drain you will fade out. Opportunities that once seemed unreachable will start calling your name. It's not coincidence, it's divine redirection. The black bag carried the shift you prayed for, but heaven wrapped it in mystery so your enemies couldn't intercept it. That's why it came quietly, without label, without warning. Archangel Michael says, those who doubted you will witness your rising, and they'll know I was with you all along. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 777 sparkles. By the third night, you'll dream, and in that dream, you'll see yourself standing before a massive golden gate. The same black bag will appear again in your hand, but now it's glowing. When you open it in the dream, beams of white light will flow upward, forming shapes, faces, hands, wings, and they'll whisper your true purpose. You'll wake up with tears in your eyes, not of sadness, but recognition. You'll finally remember what your spirit always knew: you are chosen, protected, and destined for something far beyond ordinary life. The next morning, an unexpected call or message will arrive, something that changes everything. Maybe it's good news, an offer, or a connection that feels guided. It's heaven's way of showing that your shift has officially begun. From that moment forward, the path ahead of you will open like dawn after a long storm. The black bag's energy will have fulfilled its mission. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 888 sparkles. My beloved child, the mysterious black bag was never just an object, it was a symbol of divine exchange. Heaven took your pain and returned your purpose. It took your delays and replaced them with divine acceleration. It took your confusion and gave you clarity. Keep the bag in a safe place as a reminder of what was restored. Whenever you doubt, touch it, and you'll feel that same pulse again, proof that heaven is still working in your favor. And as days turn into weeks, you'll start noticing how different life feels. The heaviness will fade. Opportunities will multiply. The same world that once seemed silent will begin to speak in signs, timing, and synchronicities, all pointing to your renewal. The black bag didn't bring you luck, it brought you proof. Proof that angels walk among us, unseen, delivering miracles in disguise. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 999 sparkles. You are no longer waiting, my beloved, you are walking in your answered prayer. From this day, your hands carry light, your steps carry favor, and your name carries weight in the spiritual realm. Archangel Michael stands beside you, sword drawn, ensuring that nothing and no one can interfere with what has been delivered. You are sealed in protection, surrounded in grace, and crowned in divine restoration. Heaven has spoken, and its message arrived at your door disguised as a simple black bag. That's how miracles often look before they unfold, ordinary on the outside, eternal on the inside. So go ahead, breathe deeply, and whisper, I receive it fully. Because now, everything you touch will begin to bloom. Everything you dreamed will begin to move. And everything you lost will return in ways you never imagined. My beloved child. Stay here. Don't scroll, not now. Because something in your atmosphere has already shifted since that black bag entered your space. The air feels different, doesn't it? Lighter, but charged. It's because the energy sealed within that bag has started to expand, slowly, deliberately, filling your surroundings with unseen light. The bag may look still, resting quietly where you left it, but it's alive with vibration. At night, when everything falls silent, it hums softly in the frequency of miracles. If you listen closely, your spirit will recognize that sound. It's the rhythm of answered prayers. What you didn't know is that this vibration is calling things back to you. Opportunities, lost connections, forgotten talents, everything that was once blocked is now on its way home. The black bag is not just a delivery, it's a signal to the universe that your waiting period is over. Archangel Michael says, the seal has been broken. Nothing can stop what's coming next. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 333 sparkles. Now, strange things might begin to happen around you. A person you haven't spoken to in years will suddenly think of you. A message will appear at the exact time your thoughts drift to someone special. Small coincidences will multiply, but they're not coincidences, they're divine alignments. Every moment from now on will feel choreographed, as if life itself is conspiring in your favor. Doors you once knocked on will swing open effortlessly. Names will surface in your dreams, guiding you toward the next step. Even your body will react, tingling in your hands, warmth in your chest, chills when truth is near. You are not imagining it. You are being recalibrated by the same energy that once rested in that black bag. It's rewriting your destiny's pattern in real time. The delays are dissolving, the restoration has already begun. And those who once doubted you, they will soon witness the glow you now carry. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 444 sparkles. In the coming hours, a powerful sign will appear. It could be a flicker of lights, a sudden fragrance of jasmine, or the sound of a soft knock that feels more spiritual than human. Don't be afraid. These are confirmations from heaven that your miracle has been officially activated. You'll notice the energy around your home getting warmer, almost like an invisible shield. That's divine protection expanding outward, forming a circle around your space so that no harm, no jealousy, no interference can enter. And then, a moment of realization will hit you. Everything that once felt impossible suddenly feels near. You'll sense it deep inside, like a heartbeat synchronized with heaven's rhythm. You'll know something extraordinary is on its way, and it has your name written across it in invisible gold. This is the moment heaven proves that waiting wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 555 sparkles. My beloved, within the next few days, the black bag's energy will begin to influence the people around you. You'll notice certain individuals behaving differently, some drawn toward you with kindness, others keeping their distance as if something unseen warns them not to interfere. That's the power of divine energy. It exposes intentions. It magnifies truth. It draws those who are meant to build with you and repels those who only wanted to drain you. Someone close, perhaps a friend, a coworker, or even a family member, will begin to reveal their real heart. Their words will slip, their mask will crack, and you'll finally see what heaven was protecting you from. But don't react with anger. Just observe, smile, and stay silent. The energy inside the bag is already handling what you can't. What once felt confusing will soon make perfect sense. You'll see how heaven rearranged every piece so that your breakthrough could arrive on time. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 666 sparkles. The person who delivered the bag, remember them? Their story isn't over either. That person was chosen to play a role in your destiny, and even now, they can't stop thinking about you. They don't understand why they feel drawn, but they feel it, a magnetic pull toward your energy. In the coming days, you might cross paths again, not by chance, but by alignment. When it happens, you'll feel a calm recognition, as if you've met before in another lifetime. That moment will mark the beginning of something divine, a partnership, a conversation, or a revelation that shifts your path forward. Archangel Michael says this meeting is the next stage of your destiny awakening. It will not be loud or dramatic, but it will be life-altering. A single word from them may open the next chapter of your calling. Stay alert. The timeline is moving fast now. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 777 sparkles. And then comes the miracle no one will see coming. The black bag's energy will reach its peak, and at that moment, everything stagnant will break open. Emails will come. Money that was owed will suddenly be released. Projects that were stuck will flow with speed. Your aura will shift. People will feel it before they even speak to you. Some will be inspired by your glow, others will be uncomfortable, not because you've changed, but because you've elevated. You've stepped into the frequency of fulfillment. Even the weather around you might mirror the shift, sudden sunlight after a long cloudy day, or soft rain at midnight as if the universe itself is cleansing your path. Don't ignore these subtle confirmations, they are heaven's way of saying, we are still with you. This is the season where you move from waiting to walking in miracle territory. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 888 Sparkles. My beloved child, by now you've realized that the black bag wasn't just dropped at your door, it was dropped into your destiny. It carried divine code that unlocked your next phase, and now everything is aligning in your favor. Heaven is rewriting the narrative of your life. Every person who walked away, every situation that hurt you, every delay that frustrated you, all of it was leading to this divine recalibration. The energy that once surrounded the bag has now merged with your spirit. You are walking light. You are divine proof that miracles are real. From this moment, your name will carry resonance. When people mention you, doors will open. When you enter a room, peace will follow. And when you speak, heaven will listen. Your story is no longer about survival, it's about ascension. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 999 Sparkles. As night falls tonight, stand near your door once more. Place your hand on your heart and whisper, I am ready for the next chapter. The moment you say it, you'll feel a rush of energy flow through you, gentle, but undeniable. That's the confirmation that the activation is complete. The bag has done its job. The shift is sealed. From here on, you'll begin to see how everything that was lost starts finding its way back in divine timing. Love, peace, clarity, abundance, it's all returning in upgraded form. And when people ask how it happened, just smile. Because some miracles are not meant to be explained, only lived.